crystal ball says like and subscribe and leave a comment.
Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas and I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm back here with another awesome episode of Assemble the Troops, and we're going to keep on kicking it hardcore with our friends from the Corps, and we're going to throw down some file card frenzy, so it's all non-stop action-packed amazingness coming your way on the show. We're going to look at one of the underwater troops today, and I believe it's going to be really rad. I think his name is Sharc. Let's just go check that because I didn't make any notes today. Yes, it is Sharc. So he's coming your way. So there's only one place to check that out, which is at the old Rob Vegas Technology Center. So let's roll and kick it hardcore with the Corps and file card frenzy. Let's roll. Okay, nicely done. We've made it over to the old Rob Vegas Technology Center, and like I said, we've got our friend Sharc here. Yeah, how good is that? We have file card, we have complete figure and accessories. Let's bust that out in the first instance. I like that. How good is this? So, Sharc, he's an underwater dude, and he likes swimming with attitude. Like, he's been probably sitting in a storage container for about the last 30 years, so he's a bit wibbly wobbly, or actually the exact opposite. He's a bit creaky around the joints, but I'm a bit creaky around the joints just getting out of bed in the morning, so give old Sharc some shout it out loud. Now, I can't remember if he had some flippers, but he is wearing some pretty funky shoes, so I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah. But what he is wearing, he's got an oxygen tank, so he's going to need that underwater if he's going to be there for a while. He's got an oxygen mask, and he's obviously a good way to get the oxygen from the tank into your mouth. He's got some goggles, so that's good for him. And he's got this spear gun, so that's going to help him out in case he encounters any nasties under the water. So let's gear up our old mate Sharc and see how he looks with all of that stuff attached. So, backpack, nice old, yeah, that's what we want. Boom, backpack attached. Hey, and let's just give Sharc some shout it out loud, because look at that. Thumbs on a Corps figure. I'll have to buy a lottery ticket for tonight. That is really cool to see. Oh, I spoke too soon. Anyway, let's get that backpack back on. Let's see if we can't hook him up with his oxygen mask. I'm not really sure which way it's meant to go up, but let's just jam it on there anyway. See what he has to say. There we go. It's got some little slots, so the oxygen mask actually attaches to the backpack. I'm not sure if you can see that again, but that's cool. I like that. Oh, there you go. Cop that, Sharc. So you can see the oxygen mask covers his mouth, and he's getting some good old-fashioned oxygen. So, excellent work, Sharc. You're a good man. So next up, he's got his underwater goggles, and this is like a solid piece. It's like not soft plastic or anything like that. And it would appear, of course, he's got a little, he actually has, and this one might be difficult to see, but he's got like a little peg hole on the back of his head, and there is also a peg on the goggles. So, kablamo. Sharc is ready to rock and roll. Of course, he does have his special spear gun. Oh, backpack's coming off, right? Gotta love the quality of the core. Backpack's coming off. But there we go, we've got his spear gun. Let's see if we can get him to hold it. Oh, he's got it. Well, maybe. Maybe he's a left-hander, I don't know. But there we go. Mr. Sharc is back in town, and he's going to be kicking butts if there are any clowns. Now, he kind of gives me a vibe where it reminds me, again, if we go back a step into the last episode, we had John Eagle on, who looked like the sort of SAS guy who would be trained up to, liberate an oil rig in the North Sea, which if you don't know anything about that, you can do some research on it, or watch the movie with Roger Moore called North Sea Hijack, or alternatively known as Folks. It looks like he's along for the mission to, if terrorists are going to blow up an oil rig, this guy and John Eagle are your go-to dudes every day of the week. So give them some shout it out loud, because at the end of the day, it is handy. It is handy to have some petrol and oil and things, which is also what these guys are made of, really. We got to give it some shout it out loud, because file card time is here. And, of course, our good friend Sharc, his code name is Sharc. He is ISF code number 00619. If only he'd waited for 50. Anyway, weapons speciality is underwater demolition materials, torpedo launching spear gun. Whoa. So it's not just a spear, it's like a rocket launcher. So he's going to blow someone to bits with that thing. Tactical speciality, underwater exploration, nice. Someone's put a typo in there. Let's call it surveillance and demolition. Service history, Annapolis graduate. So shout out to everyone there in Annapolis. And commander in the US Navy SEALs, over 10 years of distinguished service in both military and research operations. Professional profile. An especially good team, in inverted commas, player who constantly provides the support and strength necessary to assure survival and success of everyone he works with. He sounds like a good dude, and you can see by his picture he looks, again, very stoic, and you wouldn't want to knock his drink over at the bar. But yeah, let's go back a step. Where are we? Let's see if we can get it on camera. We probably can't, because my camera's rubbish. But anyway, there was a typo in surveillance, so they put it as surveillance. We might do a still of that and put it in the outro, and I guess maybe make fun of it or something. We'll see how we go. But what I don't want you to do is make fun of these figures from the core, because they're really cool, and let's just say you're rocking a paper round in the 1990s, and the GI Joes might have been out of your price range or something, or whatever the case was. You would have been able to grab a couple of these dudes and have a heap of fun with them, because they're essentially the same scale, and you could mix and match them or have them as a rogue operation or something, whatever your imagination lent it to. So keep it hardcore with the core. They deserve a lot more love, and they seem to have been forgotten, and especially they don't seem to have the O-ring figures anymore, which is a shame for the core. So get on board. Did you have any of these guys back in the day? Did you love your lanyard figures, or Lanard, or whatever they are? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you after you hit the like and subscribe and leave a comment below. I will see you in the next show. Thank you, everyone. Cheers for now. Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas. I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and we are here with another awesome that's not going to make the cut.
Computer. Computers. Computers.